Okay, so we're going to make this garden marker. And here are some that are already complete. I know you probably can't see them very well. But I buy everything at Hobby Lobby because either everything is already half off or you have a coupon. And I'm too cheap to spend full price. So materials. You need, from Hobby Lobby, this sheet of metal. I guess it's metal, or tin. But it's not terribly thick. It was much larger than this, but I've already made some. I think with the coupon I paid $6. The lumberjack put me together a toolbox of sorts from Harbor Freight. And he's got these, I guess they're needle nose pliers, but they have a really long nose. You need a big fat nail. Mine just happens to be rusty. And this hammer. I don't know, maybe they're called a ball peen hammer. I'm not sure. But this hammer. The thing about the hammer is you want a nice, big, fat, heavy, flat edge. A pair of tin snips. And I have these. These are wire cutters. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. I got these out of the lumberjack shop. These are the only thing that will cut the metal clothes hanger, which is the next thing that you need. Are these wire clothes hangers. Now, he gets me these at work. They're free from the, what do you call it, the uniform company. I don't know, I'm sure you could still buy wire hangers. I don't know how much. And then you need some polyurethane spray. This kind of just seals it. I like a high gloss. And the last thing that you need is a letter punch. Now, you can still get these on Amazon. Not these particular ones. He brought these home from somewhere, and I absolutely love these. Do not get suckered into the letter punches at Hobby Lobby like I did. They're adorable, right? You go and you see these gorgeous letter punch letters. They're junk. I wasted my money. So, the first thing you do is you use your tin snips. I do have gloves, but I haven't found that I've needed them. I haven't cut myself at all making any of these. So, I mean, well, I'm sure the edges could be sharp. They don't seem to be terrible. So you really just cut a piece, whatever size you like. Just doesn't have to be straight, doesn't have to be pretty, it has to be practical. So you take these, and I'm going to do a sage. MLPQRS. Sorry, it's loud. A bit of advice, if you get one of these, put them back in the hole as soon as you're done with it, because they are in alphabetical order, and it does make it easier to find. You know, give it a couple good whacks. There we are. I don't know if you can see this or not, but it does say sage. And it kind of curls a little, which just makes it really pretty when it's blowing in the wind. And then for that big fat, what did you? Nail. You're just going to use your nail to pound a hole in the top. Make sure whatever surface you're doing this on is solid. Also, make sure you don't mind that it gets marked up, because the nail will probably, it puts a hole in my desk. So you have a nice big hole and the word sage. And then you take this clothes hanger and this wire cutter and cut. You really only want the straight flat part. So from here you take, this is kind of tricky, but you come up to the very edge of the clothes hanger and you give it a nice curl, kind of making it not necessarily a curl. You want this part to be workable, right? flat. You're making a hook. Then you take that hook and you kind of come out a little ways and make it more round. So first you get a hook, and then you get this round piece. Cute, huh? Then you take your tag and you put it in. And then what I do is I spray the front and the back. I spray the whole top part with the polyurethane. The reason I do that is I did notice the ones that I've already made have started to kind of rust a little bit inside of the letters. I guess because you're disturbing the metal, so it's exposed to the elements and it started to rust. The ones that I have polyurethane have not been rusting. I have a whole pile of them here. They're absolutely adorable. I did paint the one black, so you can paint them colors if you want. And they seem to be working really, really well out in our gardens. We are going to have a set of 5 herb plant markers on our giveaway on Tuesday night. So that's it. If you make some, let me know. If you make any other kinds that I have not tried, please let me know. And I hope it helped. I hope it gave you some ideas and you can make some plant markers for your gardens. So I'll see you guys.